Yo, it's Ace Deuces here, and right now we got the 2025 King and Queen of the Ring tournament going on right now, and here are my predictions. So I'm gonna go over the King of the Ring tournament first, and then I'm gonna go over the Queen of the Ring tournament. Alright, so for the King of the Ring tournament so far, we got almost all the semi-finalists down. We got Sami Zayn who won, we got Randy Orton who won, we got Cody Rhodes who won. But now we got the final match of the first round between Sheamus, Rusev, Bronson Reed, and Jey Uso. Now I know the favorite to win is Jey Uso, but the reason why I say he's not going to win is because there's already 3 other top baby faces that have advanced from the first round, so it wouldn't make sense storyline wise to have the final 4 of the King of the Ring tournament being 4 baby faces. For that reason, I think that Bronson Reed will advance with help from anyone in Paul Heyman's group, from Seth Rollins or Braun Breaker, or even Paul Heyman providing a distraction to let Bronson Reed win this match. Now my final 4 would be Sami Zayn, Randy Orton, Cody Rhodes, and Bronson Reed. So for Sami Zayn versus Randy Orton, I'd say that Randy Orton will advance because from the past SmackDown, he is pushing that 15th World Title storyline with John Cena. And I know Sami Zayn, he is becoming a main eventer. But I think right now, especially with John Cena's retirement tour, I think we're going to get another match between him and Randy Orton. Their Backlash match was great, and for that reason, I think they're going to have a rematch at some point. It could be SummerSlam, it could be, you know what I mean? It could be another PLE, but I think that Randy Orton will win against Sami Zayn. Now for Cody Rhodes versus Bronson Reed, I think that Cody Rhodes will win, even if Bronson Reed receives help from Paul Heyman's group in the match. Right now, Cody Rhodes does have a lot of momentum from his win at Money in the Bank against John Cena, and for that reason, it's really hard for me to see Cody Rhodes losing against anyone in this tournament. Now a finals match between Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes, this could be like the main event of Night of Champions, you know what I mean? Like, this is an epic match. It's been like years in the making with, like, you know, Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes being a part of the legacy back in the day, and you know the current storylines going on with, you know, Cody Rhodes trying to win back the WWE title he lost, and Randy Orton trying to win his 15th world title. Like, this match, like, I felt like this match should have happened when Cody Rhodes was WWE champion, but now this is a possibility at the King of the Ring finals, you know what I mean? Like, this will be an epic match, but if I were to pick a winner, I think that Cody Rhodes will become the 2025 King of the Ring. Alright, so for the Queen of the Ring tournament, so far we got Roxanne Perez, Jade Cargill, and Alexa Bliss in the final 4. So we got the last match here between Asuka, Stephanie Vaquer, Raquel Rodriguez, and Ivy Nile. So for this match, I think that Stephanie Vaquer will advance to the next round because ever since her, Roxanne Perez, and Julia have joined the main roster, I feel like they've all been receiving a push, which is shown with all 3 of them being in the Money in the Bank match. Stephanie Vaquer was a double champion in NXT, and with that momentum, I think she'll continue to dominate on the main roster. So for Roxanne Perez versus Jade Cargill, I think that Roxanne Perez will advance to the finals because with her being in the Judgment Day as well as participating in the Money in the Bank match, she has a lot of momentum right now ever since joining the main roster. As well, the other side of the bracket has 2 baby faces, so it makes sense to have a finals between a heel like Roxanne Perez and whoever wins between Bliss and Vaquer. So for Alexa Bliss versus Stephanie Vaquer, I think that Vaquer will advance to the finals because this NXT Big 3 of Roxanne Perez, Stephanie Vaquer, and Julia, I feel like they're all receiving big pushes, and this will be evident if Roxanne Perez and Vaquer are both in the finals of the Queen of the Ring tournament. Now, if the finals is a match between Roxanne Perez and Stephanie Vaquer, I predict that Roxanne Perez will be the 2025 Queen of the Ring and will go on to challenge for the Women's World title at SummerSlam. This will be interesting because with the current Judgment Day storyline, it looks like Perez and Liv Morgan will eventually face off, and that will be an epic match. to be honest. Like, like I don't even know when that match will happen, but like honestly, that is a match that has to happen this year with the current Judgment Day storyline. Alright, yo, so these are my predictions for the 2025 King and Queen of the Ring. So for the King of the Ring, I have Cody Rhodes winning, and for the Queen of the Ring, I have Roxanne Perez winning. Let me know in the comments, what are your predictions?